So let's change this around a bit, give her a bit more volume, and then adding another procedural hair group, and then change the number of hairs and the rotation. Also change the position. Additional procedural hair group, and then change the positioning here. So you have like a cute little bob. Yeah, so that's hairstyle number 2. Okay, hairstyle number 3. We are going to change this whole thing around. Let's change the positioning. I'm debating, I don't know, would it be more sense if we did like, say, 5 hairs? You can have like a really cute pixie cut, like undercut. See, my brain's all over the place. I don't know. What the hell is that person doing upstairs? This one. There you go. You could have like a little cute pixie cut. She kind of looks like the girl from Sex Education, if you've ever seen that TV show. I'll post a picture in like the corner. That's what that kind of reminds me of. And then if you just draw in your hairs to make it look like a little pixie cut there, and then you just change this layer to make it a bit more voluminous by adding a few hairs. Let's go to 5. Decrease the position. Something like that. There you have some more volume, and then just play around with the volume, just like add another layer or something. That's cute. Let's try to make that faux hawk like I've been saying for like 5 minutes now, or like 10, but whatever. It's because my brain's trying to wrap around how to make this actually look like more like a faux hawk. So let's reduce these. Hey guys, so as you can see, I am trying desperately to make a faux hawk. I saw potential in this look. I just didn't know how to execute it, so you're just going to see a lot of trial and error of me trying to figure out how to wrap my brain around how to make this. In the end, I did 2 attempts at this look, so you're going to see another one near the end of the video. I personally think that this still didn't work out. But yeah, I just moved around the points. I could have added another procedural hair group, which I did later on, but it should have made it more hairs to fill it up and make sure that it's like even throughout from the top to the bottom. And I think that's why this was kind of looking strange, because it kind of fans out at the bottom, but I couldn't figure out why it didn't look right. So yeah, that's all I did, and just add in some drawing of the hairs on the side. I know the hairs on the side are spread out very far apart, but this was just like a quick run through, and if I were to do this properly, I'd make it a lot neater. Okay, moving on. No one cares. Let's try doing like a side part. Okay, so for a side part, we're gonna make that bang that we had longer. I realized I wasn't recording, so yeah, make the bang that we had longer, and then change the positioning. So we're going to change the tip curl. Let's add some more hairs. About 8 or 9. Spread them out. And then do the same with this one. Spread 3. Let's add some more hairs. Let's do about 8. Spread them out. Change the positioning. Change the offset so it comes up a bit and it's over the other hair. change around the length. So let's make them longer. Obviously, for this to look good, it all comes down to moving the mesh around. Change the tip curl again, and then let's move the mesh around. So change the interval just a tiny bit, and then the position, so it meets back here. Okay, let's fix this side. There we go, we're getting a little afro. And as for this little group here, change the tip curl maybe? Maybe add in a 5th hair. And then change the interval tiny bit. There you go. Now we have like an actual afro going on. I feel like we should probably make this move in a tiny bit there. Maybe add in another layer so it's not just like it just sinks down. But if you're wondering how to get an actual frill, there you go. There you have it. Let's add in that little layer that I'm talking about. We're working with 2, so I click on 2, procedural group 2, so it mocks or mimics, I should say, the original hair group, so that way I don't really have to play around with the amount of hairs or anything. So all I have to do is just change the offset, so it lifts it up. So it's the exact replica of the original group that I had selected. And then now I'm probably gonna do like 4. And then change the tip curl thing. I don't know. I kind of wanted like a side part thing, but this is how you get like a full afro. If you're wondering how to make it like more circular of an afro, I did have people ask me that. So that's how you can make that. But to make it more of, let's go back to selecting a dat. Select the whole group. To make it more like a side part type thing, you need to like kind of remove the hair shorter on that side, and then I don't want to change the interval too much. Maybe a tad. It's more of the changing position. And there we go. It's a bit more of like a side part type of thing. So that's the next hairstyle. Oh yeah, one thing you want to make sure when you're doing these groups here, what was it, 2? No, 3. Make sure you fix the back so it's not like flattened to her head. I'm just trying to see how many different hairstyles I can make with the same type of procedural groups. Just basically just changing the length, maybe adding a next volume of one. Might save that for next video. What I'm thinking is something like this. I wonder if I can make this. So like the curls on the bottom and then 2 puffs on the top. I will try that in another video.
Round 2. Fight!
All right, you guys, this is like round two, like I said, of me trying to struggle and create a faux hawk. So I'm not really gonna go into any explanation on this. You can just watch me struggle and sit back and relax. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.